there. It's deteriorated somewhat. I'm getting a little bad at filming things here, but I've just cleaned down both rear drums inside and out. Not going to get much use out of them. They're quite badly scored on the inside. Hopefully I'll get a few miles, at least the test drive once it's done out of them. They will need replacing though at some point. Got the anti-roll bar bracket and the bump stop brackets, a little bit of a dusting going on there. And I've just started to clear down the inner wings, both inner front wings, and it's quite bad here. I'm not too sure what to do. I certainly haven't got 300 quid to spend on a pair of new wings, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna, hate to say it, maybe do a little bit of a bodge repair, but it's been done before. Hopefully I can get a few more years out of them. I'll see how this goes. I'll just give this a rust treatment all over in the affected areas, and then I'll crack on with the repairs where needed. Not too sure my method of attack yet. So I'm going to get these sides buttoned up, get the anti-roll bar bits put back on, and I know I've had the gearbox here, there and everywhere, vertical, horizontal, but I'm going to change out those hub seals. I had a lot of leakage just through them actual shafts there. That's it, got the brackets assembled on both sides of the car, just got to torque them up still, and I've had the bolts soaking for this hub carrier there. I can tell that it's never been off. So I'm just going to clean it up a little bit, take it off, and put some new seals in there. Hopefully the kits will be of good quality this time round. O-rings have pretty much had it. I mean, I didn't destroy that getting that out. That's pretty much end of days for that. And the smaller O-ring, yeah, it's got a few nicks in it. Got to clean this carrier up, get all the remnants of that old gasket off, and the small bits of rubber that's inside of it. The small drain hole just situated at the bottom there, it passes through that little galley. It's completely blocked. I found that this tool isn't ideal for smashing the seals in, so I'm actually resorting to using the bus hub nut 46mm socket. Perfect fit. I don't even know what's going on with the seal in this one. I can't even get it out. It's almost like it's fused inside. No matter what you do, there's always one thing that fights you. It might be a bolt or whatever it might be. This seal is fighting. Spacer on. I need to tap it back a bit. Gasket next. I'll just put a little bit of grease on it just to keep it in place. Won't hurt it. Got a little bit of grease on the smaller O-ring. So, wait the seal. And again the larger O-ring. Now I haven't had any trouble keeping these in place really, because my backing plates are quite stable. Sometimes they move on you, pushing the O-ring back off, but and on goes the hub. Okay. Now I don't want to see any more leaks out of that, especially when I top it up with gearbox oil. Go from corner to corner, keep it square. Just sorting out all the new parts to go on the brakes. Got a little bit more cleaning up to do on those arms, etc. And then I'll get these drums buttoned up. What I do when it comes down to cleaning the bearing carriers, I actually keep a sheet of glass handy and I put a sheet of wet and dry on that just to get rid of all the remnants of the gasket and any other rubbish. Keeps it nice and square, nice and flush. Taking off as much as the old glue as I can, all ready for the new stuff when it goes back on there. Got panels absolutely everywhere and I don't know where to start, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be a case of breaking down this door, getting all the handles and the glass out first. Let's see if I can remember how to take one of these apart. Alright, flip that cover out. Just knock that little drift pin out. Now these are actually the incorrect handles for the 67. I've got the correct ones in the stash somewhere. Don't think that door card's going to be much good somehow. So that's pretty much the whole door nearly broken down. Just got to take the seal off and the door handle and its mechanism. Now everything's going to get treated. I mean, there's a few items that are a little bit crusty around the edges, so that'll all get treated. So I've never noticed that on doors before. It's like a little oiling point. Just check the other door and it's got it also. So there we go, I've got that bare door back on the car just to keep it out of the way for now. I'm going to continue and strip that one down And until the next time, make it better than it was, and I'll see you on the next one.